What if I told you there's a creature with eyes the size of dinner plates, tentacles armed with rotating hooks, and a beak capable of cutting through steel? A monster that lives in the darkest depths of the ocean, where sunlight has never reached. A creature so large and terrifying that it inspired legends of sea monsters for centuries. You're about to meet the colossal squid, the largest invertebrate on the planet and one of the most mysterious animals that ever existed. The colossal squid isn't fiction. It's real, and it's terrifying. Measuring up to 46 feet long and weighing over 1,500 pounds, this giant of the deep is bigger than a school bus. Its tentacles are armed with sharp hooks that rotate a full 360 degrees, designed to tear through flesh. But here's the most impressive part. We barely know this creature. Only a few specimens have ever been found, most of them dead or dying. No one has ever filmed a living colossal squid in its natural habitat. Stay until the end to discover why these creatures remain invisible and what scientists are doing to finally unravel their secrets. Imagine living in total darkness, over 6,000 feet deep, where the water pressure would instantly crush a human being. It's in this frozen hell that the colossal squid reigns. Its eyes are the largest in the animal kingdom, 11 inches in diameter, the size of a basketball. These colossal eyes evolved to capture even the smallest particle of light in the abyssal depths. And they have a specific purpose: to detect the only predator that threatens the colossal squid, the sperm whale. These whales dive up to 10,000 feet deep to hunt colossal squids in epic battles that leave circular scars on the whales' bodies, marks from the hooked tentacles. Scientists have found colossal squid beaks in sperm whale stomachs, some the size of human fists. This war between titans happens in total darkness, thousands of feet below the surface, and we've never seen it. The colossal squid has a donut-shaped brain that literally wraps around its esophagus. This means that if it swallows something too large, it could actually damage its own brain. That's why it uses its sharp beak, made of chitin harder than most metals, to cut prey into small pieces before swallowing. But here's what's fascinating. Recent studies suggest that cephalopods like octopuses and squids possess distributed intelligence. Their tentacles have their own neurons making independent decisions. Each tentacle of the colossal squid is essentially a secondary brain. Imagine 8 brains working simultaneously, each controlling complex movements, detecting textures, flavors, and even making hunting decisions. It's a completely alien form of intelligence. The colossal squid's tentacles aren't just long, they're armed. While giant squids have suckers with toothed rings, the colossal squid evolved something much worse: rotating hooks. These 3-pointed hooks, made of hardened chitin, can rotate and dig deep into the flesh of their prey. They're like biological harpoons that, once embedded, are almost impossible to remove. Scientists examining specimens have found hooks over 2 inches long. Imagine being grabbed by 30-foot tentacles equipped with these weapons. The colossal squid is probably an ambush hunter. It hangs suspended in the water column, motionless, conserving energy in an environment where food is scarce. When it detects movement, a large fish, another squid, maybe even a small shark, it attacks with explosive speed. Its 2 feeding tentacles, longer than the other 8 arms, shoot forward and grab the prey with those rotating hooks. Then, the other tentacles wrap around the victim, completely immobilizing it. The beak pierces, cuts, and the squid feeds. All of this happens in absolute darkness, guided only by those gigantic eyes. The colossal squid also has photophores, bioluminescent organs that produce light. The exact function isn't clear, but scientists believe they may be used for communication, camouflage, or even to blind predators. Imagine, you're a sperm whale diving in darkness. Suddenly, an explosion of bioluminescent light temporarily blinds you. The colossal squid uses this distraction to escape or counterattack. It's biological warfare in the depths. Some researchers even suggest that different light patterns may serve as a language between colossal squids, signaling territories, warnings, or mating intentions. But that's all speculation. We still know so little. Here's the biggest mystery. Why have we never found living colossal squids? Hundreds of sperm whales are studied annually, and their stomachs frequently contain remains of colossal squids. This means these creatures exist in significant numbers. But where are they? Theories suggest they live in specific oceanic trenches around Antarctica, at depths where our technology rarely reaches. Others propose they're extremely shy, detecting submersibles and fleeing before being filmed. Perhaps they're the most elusive creatures on the planet. Or maybe they simply don't want to be found. The colossal squid represents everything we still don't know about our own planet. 70% of Earth is ocean, and we've explored less than 5% of it. In the abyssal depths, entire ecosystems exist, with creatures that evolved in isolation for millions of years. The colossal squid is just one of them. It reminds us that real monsters still exist, not on other planets, but right here, in the dark depths below us. And maybe that's for the best. Some creatures should remain mysteries. If you enjoyed this dive into the depths, leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more videos about the most incredible and terrifying creatures on the planet. And tell me in the comments, would you have the courage to dive into the depths to find a colossal squid? See you next time.